to have to actually go shopping. I mean, all of us love shopping. I love shopping. But to be in the countryside, in a beautiful converted barn, and to walk into a lifestyle, I think something like this is an incredible help to people to walk in and get a feeling of how your home can look. So I'm not here to dictate to you what to have. I'm just giving you, you know, options of how you can integrate this collection into your home, because everybody has a history, everyone has furniture, everybody has things from their past, and it's not for me to say get rid of it. I can, but I don't. And so it's a great pleasure for me to be here. I don't want to go back to London. I'd like to move in myself. Many galleries that have opened up all over the world, but actually arriving here at Brightwell today is just so beautiful. I've been told this was an old pig farm. It is absolutely restored to the most perfect condition. I don't know, it's just like you get out of London, you come out into the countryside. A is fantastic, B, to walk in and have it look so perfect. And it's an interesting thing because my collection is so big, and the way in which it's put together and the different textures, it's always a bit of a surprise for me to see how people have done it, and it looks great today. I think, first of all, an experience is always the best thing that people can have, and I think just the minute you drive up here, you are sort of invoking in this incredible experience that you know you're going to sort of walk in and be in a bit of a fantasy. And I think, for me, people's homes are a backdrop. They're a theatre for them to live in. Yes. And I think a lot of people design their homes for the wrong reasons. And I think by coming here and walking in and seeing this kind of backdrop to what could be the way you live your life is quite an interesting way to shop, because shopping is an experience which should be fun. However, doing up a house is often not fun and can be incredibly stressful. So for me, just walking around here, I feel really chilled and lovely. So I would imagine people coming here would have a great experience. And it's all about layering and textures and trying to understand how you want to live. Yes. And I think this collection is not about dictating to people, this is how you should live. My brand and my philosophy is very much creating a backdrop to people having a great life. I think that the bigger pieces of furniture are always the toughest, because they're the most expensive, yes, but also the ones that you're going to have for a long time, so they need longevity. My collection is incredibly simple and streamlined because of that, because I believe as human beings we get bored very quickly. So the whole neutral thing and saying I never put colour is, there's truth in it and there's lies in that, because yes, I do think neutrals are far better to live with. They create a backdrop. Yes. So I would say a sofa, a coffee table, and then, you know, one star piece, maybe the bubble chair, or we've created these wonderful new colours like the green or the pastel pink, which allows you, A, to move all the stuff around so that you never get bored. So everything should be movable, but your sofa and your coffee table are two items that you have to measure and fit. Yes. So those you have to take time sitting on and kind of getting to know a little bit, and then purchase them, and then you can add things as you go along. Well, I love the countryside. I have a place in Oxfordshire and I'm looking for an old barn to buy. So I've kind of like, this is showing me exactly what I want to live in. It just feels really airy, it feels clean, it feels very balanced. It's got a really nice sort of feng shui about it. It just feels good, and that's what you want, because people are going to come in and spend. They're coming in to look at how they can live, and that is such a massive thing for people. You know, your home is it's your sanctuary. It's where you wake up every morning. It's where you go to sleep. It's where you need to feel fantastic. It's not just a flippant comment, this is my home. So people need to be guided. They need to be nurtured, they need to feel secure, and I felt great when I walked through the door, so I'm sure everyone else will too.